Patrick McNeil back here with you at the intermission, joined now by Nicolas Chéné, who covers the Baie-Comeau Drakkar for ISQ, formerly of Parlon Junior. We'll start, Nicolas. What are your thoughts on the season thus far generally? Is this team playing to expectation, do you think?
Yes, they played as we expected because they had a little rough start, but you can explain that with a young team, a lot of new players, a new coaching staff. They had a hard time at the beginning to figure all that out, and also they had a very hard calendar. They play in the same division as Chicoutimi and Rimouski. That makes it harder for them, but lately they are playing very well. What is maybe the most interesting part is that yes, Gabriel Proulx and Nathan Legare are playing well, but other players add up to that. Julien Letourneau is very good also, so it's not a two-player team.
Of course, you're on a Cape Breton broadcast, so we have to ask about Gabriel Proulx. How has he fit into the Baie-Comeau Drakkar this year?
He's very good. He can do anything. He play a lot on defense. He had a good impact on offense. He's also known as a good veteran with the kids, and he is 17 points on 26 games. Play a lot on defense.
We started to see him do a little bit of that last year as well, where he could drop back to defense. So nice to see he's still an adaptable player. What are your thoughts on Jon Goyens as a coach? He coached in midget for a number of years, and now he's finally made the jump to junior. How's that going for him?
Very well. He succeeded to change the mentality of the Drakkar. The Drakkar was more before a physical team. This year it's the opposite. For once, maybe in 23 years, the Drakkar is not one of the most penalized team on the league. They play very quick hockey, quick transition. Maybe what is more impressive is the tremendous communicator. Even at the beginning of the season, people in Baie-Comeau were happy to see how he talked to the media because he pointed what was wrong with his team without pointing fingers at players. That's a very good thing for a new coach.
Also, you talked about some of the stars on this team, and everybody will talk about Nathan Legare. He's been tremendous throughout his time in Baie-Comeau. Just tell us a bit about his impact thus far with the Drakkar. How impressive has he been?
He's a good goal scorer. That's obvious with his almost 50 goals last year at 70. This year he scored a little less, but he has a tremendous vision of the play. He made a good decision. He is a physical player, and what is good with that side of his play, he can give good body check, but he never go out of play to do it.
Two new imports come in this year, Ravis Ansons and Valentin Demchenko. How have they adapted to life in Baie-Comeau? Are they a key part of the team right now?
Yes, they play very well. Demchenko, the second-round draft pick, he maybe show the most skill. He has tremendous hands, but maybe a lack of speed. Ansons is as good with a good vision too, and the two are 17. They need to get bigger, stronger, but they definitively could be the guys who play at 19 with the Drakkar.
I wanted to ask a team that is improving as the season goes, but obviously there's a lot of big names that you could sell at the Christmas trading deadline. Is this team expected to maybe sell and rebuild for the future?
Yes, of course. The Drakkar has to go this way. Gabriel Proulx is in last year in the league. I think Xavier Bouchard need fresh air, so he was very good at his first year in the league, but now the last 2 years he struggled a little. I think he needs to move on for him and for the team. For the other players, Nathan Legare is a big name. That his name is on the rumor too, but we'll see. He can be there back in the queue next year. We'll see if the offers are good, but we heard a lot of rumor about him. And the other one, I almost hope for him to be traded if there is a big move. If the Drakkar, the big seller is Christopher Merisier-Ortiz. He is maybe one of the most improved players this year. He deserves to be on the spot with a team who has a chance to win. He's 18. He's undrafted. I hope for him that he go on the spotlight.
Well, it's going to be interesting to watch, and obviously before that, some stars to follow with Baie-Comeau. Great analysis as always, Nicolas. Thanks for this.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's Nicolas Chéné. He covers the Baie-Comeau Drakkar currently with ISQ. You're listening to the intermission of Carstar, Cape Breton Eagles Hockey on 1270 CJCB.